Huh, what's in here? This game kind of reminds me a little of Whoopo. Oh, whoops.
What? Great! That's just great! First, you destroyed my door, then you entered my house uninvited, and now tea is ruined! Only way to save the day would be to play hide and seek with me! Try to find me!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some Metroid Prime 2. As always, I have Silverwolf with me. You want to say hi, Silverwolf?
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
All right, there you go. I just want to double check your sound. You are there. Let's go.
All right, perfect.
Hello,
So-
Creative.
We're going to end up going back to the first portal that we came into in this area,
Okay.
which,
I'll get you the map in a second. Just had to adjust something.
portal.
There we go.
no, it's fine. I'm trying to remember, like, was it the first portal we entered, that's the long hallway one, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to zoom out and then do the thing. So the first portal, I think, wasn't it like there?
No. Nope, we gotta go further out. We gotta find the long hallway is what we gotta find.
Hello, Obsidian. Sorry that you're in pain. Hope
Oh,
that you feel better.
Wait.
Yeah.
There it is up to the... Okay, so we gotta go out and across is where we gotta go. We gotta go a long ways.
So exactly like this direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, we might even be able to take that large gap that throws us across. That might actually
This
be the...
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ironically enough, we were actually heading the correct way, and I ended up leading us backwards like a dingus.
No worries. All right, so let's go ahead and go. Also, is it too quiet?
As small as this map might feel like sometimes, I do like the sense of interconnectivity that it has.
Yeah.
That part is at least better. However, it just means it's much easier for me to get lost.
Just going to avoid those guys.
Yeah, no, let's not deal with them today.
Here's a portal.
Yeah, let's not go through that one. That is not the one we need to go through.
Come on, Silverwolf. Don't you want some adventure?
That locks us into a place we can't get out of.
Oh, this.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I thought I was going the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong
Oh,
one.
I
That's all.
forgot. We can't go to that one because that one's stuck behind a magnet rail.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a one-way thing, so we got to find our way out through the main entrance of this place.
Okay.
That's fine. So, dark door it is.
Yep, dark door it is. As I miss it.
No worries.
I feel like in this game, I just want to be in this particular gun. The dark gun and the light gun are just too, you know.
They're situational, and you want to know the funny part? You are absolutely correct. The game mostly wants you to use... They want you to use the light and dark beam for, like, specific combat moments where you know you're going to be fighting enemies that are exactly weak to those elements, and for everything else you should be using the power beam. And that will be the case up until you get the final beam in the game.
Okay.
So you are actually correct there.
Sorry to hear that, Obsidian. How's your night tonight? It's been great. How about yours, Creative? Sorry, I just want to check. We'll check the map right here. Whoops, wrong
off
button.
to the left. No, you're right. Off to the left is where we need to go.
Off to the left? All right.
Yeah, so we're actually not far. Yeah, no, we're not going to deal with pirates right now. Bye, pirates.
Where am I going? There we go.
That was not the right door. Is
Yeah,
it
that
below us?
definitely isn't the right door.
Oh,
Oh, it's
It is
next to
below
us. It's next to us. Oh, is it down?
yeah, it is down below.
There we go. I've been doing great too. Awesome. Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess
No,
that's
this is
right.
correct. Yeah, it just looks weird because you got to enter this thing.
A cannon, yep.
It's such a weird way to travel, but I like it.
Yeah, when they built this, were they just like, oh, how do we don't have enough resources to build a ramp?
You know what I think is cool?
Yeah.
Cannons!
Come on, Bob, you need to stop talking about your favorite cannons.
You know, I feel like this light beam's gonna hurt.
I don't remember if it does.
going to do
I
it.
feel like you're
I'm
correct.
gonna do it, Silverwolf.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.
It's just blinding. Cool.
Yep, it hurt everyone's
the
eyes,
other-
that's all. You just do it? Yes, creative. I did it. Hey, Edwards, how are you doing? Oh, we have a dark door right there. Oh, we can't get to it, though.
Yeah, we don't have boost ball. Which means we can't get the portal up there either. The portal we need to get to, though, is right behind us, though. It was in the big room that you were at before.
Have we done this thing yet?
Yes. Originally, there was a door that actually blocked our path here.
Doing well, Edwards.
No, you need to go back to the big room.
Big room?
Yeah, the room with the giant light beam. That's the portal we need to get to.
Oh, was it in here? I'm so lost.
Okay, go back into the big room where you had the giant light beam that you jumped into. And blinded
okay,
us.
okay, I get it.
Yeah.
This place looks like grass and desert. Yep, that's what it basically is.
Yeah, no, this part of the world was once a large set of plains before it became a desert climate ruined by the whole Aether nonsense. Do we have these dark versions of these bugs?
Oh, that's a great question. So I shoot them with a dark thing?
Scan them first. I can't remember if we have these ones.
Yeah.
Okay, we do. We have the war wasps. Oh, they're just purple for whatever reason.
What if I shoot them with light?
So if you shoot them with the light beam, you'll get dark ammo, and if you shoot them with the dark beam, you'll get light ammo.
Okay. I need light.
It's not guaranteed drops, it does just alter what your drop table is for the ammunition type, though.
It's not worth it then.
If anything, a lot of times you are better off using that on, like, the stationary sort of, like, plant pods. Yeah, we scan that thing to open the stationary portals.
I get it, they don't want you to, on accident, jump into it, but I feel like it should have just been open.
Or at the very least, it could have been in that dormant state where you just fire the beam to turn it on. Like how some of the other portals are. I think that would have... Oh, cool, there were more bugs, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks for shooting while we're talking.
Reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Divine Beast Maze.
This does sort of feel like an early concept for it, because you do have to shuffle between light and dark to get a lot of your tasks done. Now we have to find our way back to, like, the main Jump Guardian room.
Okay.
Which I think is actually off to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Judgment Pit. And then we have to get through to that temple.
That'll be simple.
I will say it is nicer now that we have our beam options, but it'll also be nice once we find a way to not die as quickly in this place.
Yes, definitely. Is that the angry one? That's the angry one.
Yeah. Just run through.
I'm trying to. I will take that damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Interesting spot for one. That's basically the glass desert. It used to be a bunch of plains, and then sometimes happens to turn into a scorching desert, and there is a bunch of ruins in ancient alien civilization. Interesting. Just healing a bit.
Oh no, that's fine considering what you are about to be going into, because now that we have all of the temple keys, we're actually able to enter the Dark Temple itself by getting into the dark door above us. And Well, I think we actually need to go through the dark door above us, or we need to continue straight back into the main temple area. Either way, we should investigate that dark door. So, how do we get up?
I think we just double jump.
It's behind you, apparently.
Yes. So I think we have to go... Looking at it, I think we jump up this and make a right.
Okay, so we have to go up and then just follow all the way around.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, you can't double jump that. Okay, you have to go up that one.
Okay, well that makes sense. Some sort of sense, I guess.
All right, so this one. So it's right
Should
there.
be through there. Yeah.
Just preparing.
Oh, good. Your save station's right here.
Well, at least we could save now, and it doesn't heal you, right?
Save stations heal you.
All right, we got a full
They just
heal.
do not. They just do not replenish your beam ammo. But that's fine because now we could actually just head straight into the Dark Agon Temple. So let's head into the main temple itself.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
You'll never have full ammo going anywhere.
No.
Dark Temple's not through the green one.
So
Yeah, so we do just follow
blue.
this all the way around.
Yeah. Hello, monsters. Are we gonna have a boss battle where I have to use, like, have to go from place to place?
The light beam will probably be useful going into this, but you're gonna see. This is gonna be a time.
Is it scanner time?
Yeah, there are 2 scans here, because of course there's going to be.
Key code. Okay.
Well, more to be more correct about it, there are going to be 2 boss scans, is what there's going to be.
Ah, of course, it's out of reach.
Yes, it's out of range, even though it's just right through the mirror.
You know, what'd be very
stupid
comical is if I couldn't get that, but I could get the green door.
Again, more delightful Metroid jank, ready to delight all of us. I would not have been surprised.
Of course, I could get that, which is the same
You could scan.
distance.
Yeah, and like you could scan the beacon, which is approximately the same distance away. That's good news.
Yep.
I will say, best of luck. It's one of our favorite creatures, but even bigger.
Okay, then. Can I scan you now? No. Can I scan you now? Yes. Okay. Just gonna heal for the few seconds and then go out.
More giant worms!
This isn't Dune. Alright, where are my warm buddies?
Somewhere. Amorbis has a... Amorbis is hilariously obnoxious.
Mm-hmm. Well, what makes it obnoxious is it doesn't stay in one place. Okay.
Yeah, it's a giant tunneler.
Okay, outer shell is cracked, so that means missiles.
Missiles will help the process go by a little faster. Admittedly, it's just hard hitting its firing arc if it's not heading towards you.
Oh, I see it does. Oh, that's bad damage.
Yeah, it's going to do nothing until you crack the shell.
Yeah. And then I have to scan it when its shell is broken, right?
Close. You're gonna find out as we go along. It's a test of patience more than it is anything.
Just realized there's 3 of them, so I'm gonna have to battle 3 of them.
This game forces you. This particular fight forces you to pay attention to your radar.
Alright. Got it.
I know, good shot.
That's a different thing. That is different. Dark Armored?
Dark Amorbus. Enjoy this one. Dark Energy Charged Guardian. It gains armor, beam weapons, and regenerative powers when fused to the Dark Sphere. It has a weak spot
Within its mouth.
within its mouth detective. Concussive force will deliver heavy damage. So, missiles are good inside of its face.
No!
Yeah, no, it'll do that. Nope, it turns it off for a minute.
Oh.
Like, you can't even break through.
Okay.
Good thinking, though. You can shoot light beam energy into its mouth for pretty good damage. Although, getting rid of that shell is a bit more important. Then you get in its face.
I was like, it's ball time. That worked.
You are absolutely correct. That is actually how you're supposed to handle it. There are a few very old bosses that are like that. Where you want to ball up and break them that way.
Yeah.
Good midair shot! I will say, the Wii controls do allow for easier shooting for, like...
I was taking damage in that light zone.
That means there was a big worm that was close enough to you that was causing tremors that were damaging you.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, these guys create large enough earthquakes where if you're in the tremor zone, you will be hit and impacted by it.
Oh, well, fine. Be right back. Okay. I'm just trying to heal to full.
This guy just feels like a test of patience more than anything.
Yeah. Well, we're battling 3 bosses at once. I was watching one, not paying attention to the other.
Yeah, no, as I said, this game wants you to pay attention to your radar, at least for this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Also, their jumping arc is a little awkward.
Yeah, it's like one moment they're, you know, being a killer whale and jumping this way, and then the next moment they're jumping that way.
Well, the jumping feels a little lagged. They're not like in a perfect arc. It's like they're just tossing around their bodies like they're just giant tunas.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. Well, fine. Won't take damage. All right. I'll take that damage. It was worth the hit.
Oh, there you go.
Both of them?
Yeah, they're gonna take turns. You may want to avoid that one.
I see it. I see it. All right. Oh, I see. I see.
Quick, get over to the mouth.
Okay. Oh, fine. I thought once it was broke, it was broke.
No.
All right. It's okay. Got it. Okay. Is that it? It's like
You know the rule of threes. Got to do it one more time.
It's like a Hydra.
It is sort of Hydra-esque in what it does. You're not actually wrong about that.
Alright, so I would have thought that was all three of them, because we only saw three at the beginning. So now we deal with three. Got it.
I thought that one was gonna hit.
I know, me too. That would have been amazing. Let's try now. There we go.
Left.
Yep. I was sensing it when you said it. Where is it? Right over
Thankfully the armor pieces are also dropping like bits for you to recover with.
there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, it's time.
Ow. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was time.
No, I thought so too. Nope, one to your left.
I hit this. Ah.
You hit the crystal. No.
It's trying something there. Okay, now you're gonna do your thing. Oh, well, fine.
Yeah.
Don't do your thing. Okay, now you're gonna do this thing.
I do like that they're hosting their own little dance party with lights.
Yeah, seriously. Who needs lights when you have these guys?
No, it's not a particularly hard boss. It has a couple of annoying mechanical beats to it, but hey, good hit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, hitting the crystal when you don't mean to is the worst.
It is, because you're just like charging up that shot and everything.
The collision physics on it is one of the most annoying things.
Well, fine. I don't like you too.
That was a good shot.
You're very impressed with this battle, I see.
Well, I actually didn't expect the missile to track or to follow it. Ow!
Wait,
Thank you, Mr. Worm.
I thought that one would have died.
Smash. Now it does. I don't know why it explodes. It just has to.
I guess my thing was, like, were all of those a part of it? Do you know what I'm asking?
You are correct. As someone pointed out in the chat earlier, it is a sort of hive mind creature.
Ah.
Now, here's a piece of Luminoth technology that is compatible with the Chozo tech. Their suit technology.
Oh. Dark suit. So I could go outside now? Ah!
The damaging effects are a lot slower.
Whatever.
Crazy slower. We should be able to get through to some of the other doors now, finally.
Welcome back. We just defeated a worm.
A Morbus.
Don't ask why I'm thinking of Morbius now.
Behind you, I think.
Behind me, yep. So, whoops, I meant to...
I know we have a door that way, and I'm like, I don't know how we quite get to it.
Do you want to learn
about the
glass desert?
I am actually a bit curious about the glass desert.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
we scan that for a second and see if that needs a power bomb or something?
Yeah.
Like, why is it... Okay, weird. I can't remember why we can't get through on this one.
It's probably you
probably
have
a
to go
portal.
that way.
I'm like, there's a portal I'm probably missing at some point.
Yeah, I think there's no way around it, so we have to just go back into the door we came from.
Oh well. Let's go and actually get our real prize.
The ball looks a lot cooler.
Yeah, I will say the dark suit ball looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Jungle with a thriving civilization.
That looks like it's something scannable up there.
I do believe in the next room we are going to be finding another one of those scannable alien language testaments.
Ah. Ooh.
Now, do you remember how in one of the previous parts they mentioned how their energy was collected and stolen from the light side of the world?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is where that energy ended up.
The shoulder pads changed.
The tech looks a little clunky and chunkier.
Yeah.
Like, it's not as sleek as Chozo tech.
Did they make a reference to the suit in Super Smash?
They do. I think they have a color scheme that's a reference to it. They obviously can't make the outfit.
Yeah, of course.
And something happened. Either the quantum anomaly on the mainland or when the Prisma energy meteor crashed into the planet or something else entirely, the jungle became a desert. So now with this, we go to the Light Worlds version of the controller.
Okay. I was just making sure there's nothing else in here.
I'm trying to make sure too. I think. Oh, okay. So it's in the light version of the world, is where it is.
Oh.
So we need to get out of the dark version of the world. Which, if you notice, when you stole the energy, you have the sky became much angrier.
Yeah, yeah.
So as we go and save these energy conduits, there's technically 4 that we have to deal with, not just 3, but there's lore reasons for that.
Whoa.
Hello.
And these guys are the same.
Yeah, no, they're just mad at you.
Okay, good. Be mad. Wow,
Very
they do
good.
some interesting attacks.
You know, again, they're probably some of the most alien things we actually get out of the Metroid series.
Mm-hmm.
I do actually enjoy that they are very fiercely trying to defend their civilization. Like, they know what happens if they don't have that energy, so you have to be stopped.
Looks like we got another in here.
Thankfully, we can just ignore them and go through that blue door down below, because we need to get back through that portal.
Down below, straight or right?
Straight.
Straight, yes. Ah, I missed it.
I was close to. I'm like, please hit. That'll be so cool.
Yeah.
But even if you hit it, I think the door would have shut down in time, so... Yes, we know you're angry. Also, that does a lot less damage.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it only did 3 compared to, like, the 15 it did before. So the Dark Suit in this game improves your defenses significantly.
Yes.
But that's also because the combat became a lot more difficult in
Oh,
this game overall.
wasn't expecting you guys.
Yeah, no. Sudden case of Dark Pirates.
And do we even have them is the question. That's why I'm running back.
I believe we do have them scanned.
Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, you don't take much damage like that. This guy is just like...
They actually... So, the weird thing about the light beam...
Yeah.
The light beam does its best damage when you charge it.
Uh-huh.
Likewise, the dark beam has some of its best damage with single shot, but it is slower. The charged dark beam also does have higher damage, but the damage amplification isn't nearly as high as the light beam, but as a trade-off, it has the ice beam freeze effect. Or if it doesn't completely freeze the enemy, it drastically slows down their movement and attack speed.
And when we get to the dusk gone...
You're gonna... I feel like you're gonna like that beam. I don't know if you're gonna like it as much as I did. I fell in love with it.
I don't think I was supposed to get up here.
No, you were. It's fine.
Okay.
You have double jump.
Alright, so now then we need to head back to the equivalent of that room. Okay.
Yeah, you need to go back to the light version of the room.
So, we just take a...
Back the same ways.
Yep.
Back to the same path we just took, except you're no longer taking any damage. Ah, blinding. Love it.
I think we'll take some damage along the way. So, okay, so weird question.
Yeah.
Let's say that we get the ultimate suit where you don't take damage in Dark World.
Mm-hmm.
Will those healing light beams be gone for good?
No.
Okay.
Okay, now, I think it's funny that you bring that up, and you're not wrong for thinking that, too, because, as stated in some of the Luminoth text, this is a, quote, war that is currently happening with the Ing, so it wouldn't have been that surprising to see them start destroying Luminoth technology.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think that would have made for a very cool concept, but I think that would have also just made people a little too mad. But I do think that would have been interesting.
But story.
So, there was more things Obsidian wrote. With only cactuses and minor bits of plant life surviving the cataclysm, most of the slimes and the people of the civilization died out. Only the slimes that adapted to the new climate could survive. If it weren't for Beatrix activating the mainland grand teleporter to the glass desert, it would be on a slow, painful decline to extinction. I have to ask Obsidian, what lore is this for? Because I have, I'm gonna be a touch confused.
Oh my gosh, these guys.
No, the real enemy of the game is being able to hit and target something.
There we go. Alright, Silverwolf, you have to play a game Obsidian's making.
I honestly couldn't tell you or think of what this could be for. Honestly.
It'd be funny if it was like a Dungeons and Dragons you've never heard of.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's 50 years of D&D lore and history. There's an incredible amount of history of D&D that I don't understand, and that I do find fascinating.
I think the repetitiveness, if you have to keep going from one point to the next, like back and forth, Dark World, Light World, I could see where that would get a little annoying.
Yeah, but I do think it's very... I like that they do show that the worlds are not perfect mirrors either. That there are major differences between Light and Dark World, and that they do have significant impacts.
Oh, our bug friend. So do we have two of them or just one?
We have one of the major energy well, you've technically found two. There is the home controller, and then there is the sub-controller for the desert that we have just restored.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I think he'll take a hint to Obsidian.
Yeah, again, I'm at a loss for words and clues right now.
It's kind of funny. This guy we didn't scan anywhere else except, and he's you know, already been scanned technically. Oh, is this anything?
It was. You actually got this scan a long time ago.
Weird. Oh, okay, I see. Got it. The game is about farming. Oh, is it like
what
Rune
are we talking,
Factory?
Terraria? I forgot about Rune Factory too.
I haven't played Rune Factory in a long time, but it's one of my favorites. Oh, you know what it is? Stardew Valley.
First-person game.
Oh, it's a first-person game? Oh. Thought, like, Beatrix was a Stardew Valley character. That's why I thought that. First-person game.
So, there is a purple crystal. When you've returned, you'll see a purple crystal on the wall of the cave you went through to initially enter the temple grounds from the prologue area.
We'll figure it out. Like, there's this door we might be able to get to that's purple. Oh, wait. Is it purple doors we could go through?
We actually need to go to the main temple grounds now.
Main temple grounds. Okay. So that...
Yeah, so now we have to find a way to leave the Agon Wastes.
I'm just thinking, where was the main temple grounds?
We actually have to go back towards that elevator.
This one at the farthest corner? Yep.
Yep.
So can we try going through this?
I don't. No, we can't because of that stupid purple door.
That
needs the homing missile requirement, which is ridiculous.
I thought that was the dusk door.
No, we are gonna see those later.
Mm-hmm.
I think we actually start seeing them once we get to the next region of the game, and they are a very trippy-looking door. Like they may hurt your eyes a little. I know they kind of hurt mine. Hi, pirates. Good to see you again. Can you guys please stop?
So if I don't
yeah,
think they will ever stop.
So you just drop down and head out to the right.
Yep,
we can
that's what
ignore
I was
these lads.
looking at.
Well, thanks for showing us your jetpacks. Those are real neat.
Yeah, sure, another hint.
Yeah.
That was kind of by accident.
No, but you have already picked up this expansion, which is funny.
Mm-hmm. What am I doing? I could go that way if I have to. I'm just gonna walk into damage. Kind of hoping one of them leads a healing item, but nope.
You're fine. We're going to be headed back to the main temple area anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye, guys.
Yep, alright. It has 2 games. Both games has spent most of their lifetime in early access. Oh, that's going to be the hard part. How many early access games?
Then I'm 100% never going to get this because I do not touch a lot of early access content. Why did my brain want to say Temtem for some reason? I'm like, I know that's not it because Temtem's a Pokemon clone.
You know what has 2 games in early access is, what's the other Pokemon game? Pow World.
Pow World? Yeah. The first game's been finished for years. It has 4 DLCs. That tells me nothing, and especially if it's quote if the main part of it is like a farming sim, I am 100% not gonna get it because those are not anywhere in my wheelhouse for gaming.
All right, so now then, we're going to go.
Actually, yeah, I do believe that's the correct way. The Temple Assembly site.
All right, and there's this door we never went to. Apparently, that's like.
I think we couldn't get there because you did not have double jump.
We're going there first, okay?
Fair enough.
All
no,
right.
now that we've got the ability to go, we could go.
Yep.
So what, off to the right? Yeah. Oh, we have to head back up. Thankfully, your double jump might be able to get you up there.
Oh, barely. Yeah, I give up.
I definitely do, because again, early access games are not my bread and butter, and if farming is a major part of it, then definitely not for me. Like, it's never been my style of game to play.
Slime Rancher. I keep forgetting about Slime Rancher.
Really? I didn't realize that was stuck in early access hell for a while.
All right, so we're going from this door to that door on the right. Okay.
There is a missile expansion we can get to in this room, I believe.
Oh. All right, because we have double jump now.
Yes, we should be able to jump up on a ledge nearby. Second game just got its full release this Tuesday. Well, congratulations, Slime Rancher, for your next game full release. That's good to see.
You're acting like Slime Rancher's here.
I'm still gonna congratulate them on it. That's really good,
Yeah.
though.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Only took them a year.
You know, so, okay, I have a weird question then, actually. Because I thought Slime Rancher 2 was on consoles, like a physical copy. So it still was in early access, though?
Okay, so we are nearby it. We have to get up on a ledge over there somehow.
Oh, like right there kind of thing?
Jump on top of the crates in the middle of the clearing, close to a tunnel.
I
At
think
least
over
starting
here. I see what I need to do.
Yeah, okay.
No! Bad. Oh. Whatever.
Oh, there's a shorter one right there. Okay, that works.
I was gonna take the long way. Fine. Whatever. Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah, but at least we get more missiles now, which is good.
Mm-hmm. If I could get up
I'm
there.
like, if we can get in.
Yep.
There we go. That's a nice, easy missile expansion. Now take the nearby lift into the temple grounds.
Oh, it
and we're gonna
updated. Got it.
There's a pathway there's gonna be a path break into the wall that's going to have a suspicious morph ball shaped hole, apparently, that we could go into.
Well, I want to check over here first. Yeah, we
Do we have to
probably
double
couldn't
jump?
get there because of double jump.
Yeah, so we did lack that. That's right, because both of these gates slammed down early on. And it's like, well, we're not coming back here for a while.
Watch, it was a save room that we've been
Wait,
trying to find.
Turn back around.
Yeah. Do we even have those guys? Okay, cool.
I thought I heard a sound. I'm just like, there's no way that's an upgrade sound in this tiny room.
Let's go check it out.
That is an upgrade sound. Scanner?
Yeah, sure.
You know what? Scan the gates that actually close down. I wonder what the deal with those are. Durable barrier. Oh! Okay, never mind. It's an expansion we're not going to be able to get until we get power bombs.
Okay.
I'm like, I know I heard that sound, and I'm like, wait a minute.
So,
Okay, so in this room, there's a thing we couldn't double jump to get to before, but now that we have double jump, there's a ledge we're going to be able to get to.
yes.
That's real nice. Hi, bugs.
I almost got it. Okay, fine. You guys, there's too many of you. I'm sorry. This party's over.
And time to call the exterminator. Samus's other key job is that she's good at removing bugs.
You know, how much do you think a job in the future of exterminating bugs like this would cost you?
I could not begin to tell you, but whatever it is, you're probably well taken care of, because with mugs this ugly, it's like, yeah, no, we don't want them here. If you get rid of them, you're decently paid. I mean, Samus is able to afford entirely new ships and upgrades for her ships, so I'd say she does fairly well as a bounty hunter.
Let's ask this question. Like, because doesn't her whole platoon get destroyed practically?
That's another M thing, but yeah, you're not wrong.
So the
Really
question
bad
is,
stuff.
where does she get her money? Oh,
She is contracted. Oh, we need to go to this place in a different world. Let's see. You can continue explaining the glass desert. That's fine. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will. To this cavern, here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn for a filthy ing.
We are Ing.
Yeah, I know. It is awful how Legion-esque these things are.
yeah. Well,
The
I mean,
possession element is just...
it's kind of like Venom, too.
Very much is. And they have that weird goo thing about it, too.
Well, now we know not to come to this room for a while. So it looks like we should probably go to this...
We do need to go to the elevator. Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
This desert has these plant bulbs scattered across. By activating slime statues to activate the ancient fountains that give access to ancient water.
Yep. Alright, here we go. I forgot there was a cutscene there.
You know, all elevators are cutscenes. Now, apparently somewhere along one of these walls is a morph ball shaped hole.
Okay.
I'm going to assume in that hallway. Hi, buddy. Oh, I actually see it on the left. It'll be on the left side, actually.
You know, did I even scan this thing?
You scanned it in the Dark World.
Yeah, I was wondering if it changed, that's why.
We will see their other cousins later. They are not friendly. So back behind you to the left a little bit
Back behind me.
is where you can morph ball.
One second, grabbing that. Okay. Oh, no.
You're actually in front of it. It's behind you.
Oh!
With ancient water, you could activate platforms to make an oasis. And in every oasis, there is plant life slimes aplenty. Gives you protection from the constant infernos. Autocorrect, how do you get plant forms from plant bulbs? Thank you, autocorrect, for making things awkward. Love when you do it. Alright, that was your free missile expansion, and now you've got 40 missiles to play with, which is a little nicer.
Yeah, I was kind of worried on that worm boss.
You were actually doing quite well on it, too, and thankfully you were lucky enough with its ammo drops to where it just constantly was spitting yellow health orbs and missiles.
Mm-hmm.
The yellows you were picking up are full energy tank reloads.
So should we
Behind
keep going straight or back up a little bit?
You need to go into the temple itself.
Okay. Which is behind us, I think.
Yeah. So what they don't immediately tell you right away is that you need to report back to the main temple controller every single time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So after every time you do one of these, you have to go back into the temple, go back up the main elevator, and go talk to our friend. We don't go there yet.
Yeah, I activated it, though.
You did. And we are supposed to go there next, which is the good news.
Okay.
Yeah, Torvis is an interesting place. Inhabitants of the glass desert before you reawaken the oasis. There's only 4 types of food, 4 types of slimes and 3 types of food. That sounds about as limiting as desert life gets. I thank you for restoring the energy to the Temple of Agon. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who have passed and those who remain here, under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected unusual amounts of Ing activity in the Torvis sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvis are treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Seek the Temple of Torvis. More knowledge awaits you there. May the light of Aether serve you well. The Torvis Bog is one of the few locations not radically changed from the meteoric impact on the planet itself. The floodplain itself has become more treacherous, but it is still a boggy swampland, and oh my goodness, do they mean it. If you liked some of the Chozo parts, and
I was trying to jump on him.
Nope.
Gonna get it.
You will interact with the thing in the middle later, I promise.
No, I'm trying to jump on him. Fine, you win this battle.
Also, the Luminoth are... I just realized the Luminoth are actually scary tall because Samus is not short herself.
Yeah, they are very tall. Okay, this is going to be a strange question and somewhat spoilers.
Sure.
Does that moth ever leave this planet? Because he's kind of like the last of his kind, technically.
You already opened the door to the left. The one to the left is where we have to go. No, this is their home. The Luminoth, they have dominion over this planet. Mm-hmm. Yes, a lot of them have fallen in the battle, but they don't ever leave.
Mm-hmm.
And as he keeps mentioning, his kin are in deep stasis. Not many of them are awake right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they're sleeping. Nope. Need to fire lighted it.
Ah.
Here's the different foods. First you have the prickly pear that can be found all over the desert.
My friends!
They prefer areas that can give the most shade. The second type of food that you could find are silver parsnips. They prefer areas that give them sunlight. Also, yes, your energy friends are back, and they are a pain in the butt to deal with.
They're my favorites. Whoops.
I do like the idea of a central hub, though, where you could just sort of elevator around to all the other subparts of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot easier than how in Metroid 1 you had to traverse multiple different biomes just to get from one to the next.
Yeah.
Whereas here you have a central temple, and then you have elevators leading almost immediately to other sectors. It made navigation less difficult, in a way.
I can't get over those shoulder pads.
No, the shoulders are enormous.
Oh, no. Tony Hawk Pro Skater is happening soon, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I think one of the early upgrades we get through all this is going to be that. I forgot the nests become blue this time.
Alright, let's look for scans.
Thankfully, we're not going to see too many scans until we get closer to the bog itself.
Whoa.
So the green ones we definitely can't deal with just yet, which is unfortunate.
They're kind of like bats.
So at the top of the Tony Hawk ramp to the left, you could have actually reached and scanned that purple thing.
Which purple thing? Oh, did not see that.
Lore relating to Cataclysm. The star-born terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter.
To perish!
Aether held. Well, basically. There was great devastation, however. The green plains of Agon were scorched forever. The forest of Torvis engulfed and racked by the sea. The skies burned for days, casting darkness over the land. Having the forest become a bog, while that doesn't sound terribly devastating, did have quite the impact on the ecosystem. But it's not as negative. It is, however, still very well pronounced. We are going to see the after effects of all of this place, as it becomes one of my least favorite locations. Because it's Nintendo's habit of water worlds have to be slightly annoying.
But water is awesome. I was trying something there, but the bugs had to break me through.
Oh, how mean of them.
Oh, is this a dark portal?
Yes.
Now I'm just kind of playing dumb here. Do you have to scan every dark portal? Nope.
No, you do not. And that's sort of the good news. I would be a little... Wait, was that a red bug?
Yeah, I think so. No?
No? I thought he was red earlier. I'm like, wait, what? New bug? I don't remember new bug.
Can I go through now? Nope, fine. You have to destroy all of them.
No, you have to activate the portal.
Oh.
Remember, there are, quote, dormant portals that you constantly have to activate with different beams. So you have to turn that one on with the dark beam.
Dark beam, okay.
Then it becomes the weird smoothie stuff. There we go. Now it's just a big ball of rage.
By the way, it is 9:32 for you.
Got some time still.
Okay, just double checking.
There are some scannables here that we can get, and thankfully that door is blue in this world where it was green in the other one, so we can actually proceed through, which is good news.
Gotcha. Well, fine. Let me fall down. Oh.
Feel free to to scan some things if you're not
I think I already have all of them. This one.
Bioforms have bred for massive size. It appears they use these creatures to block access to areas. That way's blocked. Can we missile these guys? Nope, they're just spewing gas.
What about light beams? Just checking.
Targets surrounded. Nope, impenetrable shell.
You know, when you think about it, this is just Pokemon for adults. I mean, you could say that with like Persona and stuff, but man, we're doing the real stuff, man. Scanning for our Pokedex.
No, you're very not wrong. It is just collectathon-y. Oh look, what the heck is that?
I have no idea.
Vehicle Luminoth supply transport, designed to ferry troops and supplies. Unarmed unit composed of durable alloys left behind by the Luminoth. Oh, it's their elevators. It's their cable car system.
Hey, no worries, Camo. How are you doing?
I do believe behind you is actually going to be a...
Oh. Just gonna hold here for a while. I thought the special pole for a second was...
Locking unit is part of a safety system. Release it by energizing a nearby bomb slot. When all 4 locking units are released, the transporter... Okay.
So we missile that?
We have to find all the... We have to find a way to get to the bomb slot units up there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so those things got it.
Yep, we have to get up there.
Gonna just give it till we're full on this tank. Just gonna spin for a while. Spin for a while.
I do think I see our way up actually too. Look over to the left.
To the left?
Yeah.
That? Oh, yeah, it goes down there.
Yeah.
I wanted to double jump there. Come on.
It does kind of look like you should be able to, but I do think the ceiling hitbox will kind of prevent that.
Well, we're gonna make it work.
I mean, you could certainly try to make it work, yeah.
Oh,
the last type of
no.
that you could find the painted hen. It is blue and orange. There is no known reason why the painted hen is like this. I have a theory as to why it exists. I think it's because the ancient civilization likely already had access to the Rainbow Archipelago and by proxy Radiant Ore. And it has the habit of changing color of the environment and likely caused the painted hens to exist.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, I was playing Metroid before I got here. Specifically Samus Returns. Good job, Camo. You ready to take a ride?
No.
Well, too bad.
Did I get them all?
Wait. Did you forget one?
I feel like I forgot that one. Because I went around the corner. I did 2? Wow. Here we go. Yeah. Trying to not fall through. Why am I stuck? Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh, well, fine.
You did 3 out of the 4. That was the last one.
I wasn't gonna fall through? Okay. Oh no, is this one of those... Yep, I knew it! I need to scan! Where?
You don't need to.
Okay.
You scanned the night barbs before.
Got it.
They were in another location.
Can't I just go in my Morph Ball and not take hits?
Can you?
No.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I'm trying. No worries, Camo.
Right, take your light portal exit.
Interesting. Oh! Who were you?
It was a pirate on a skiff that just decided to be there.
Sounds like I've been caught.
Yes.
I'm looking around to see if there's anything new. Oh, it's just those
Not a-
guys.
Yeah, no. We're not going to see anything drastically new with the pirates for a while. We've kind of seen every flavor of them we're going to get. At least till we get to a specific point in the game.
I'll just get rid of you first. There. Oh, light beam. Also, I'm just looking. So, seems like eventually we'll go to that T, and it does take you to an elevator. Okay.
And that is the way we get into the Torvis bog properly. And thankfully, you don't need full charge shots with those ones.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
I was gonna say-
Don't worry, that door will become useful later. I think behind you is how we have to.
Yeah, I was trying a ledge. Well, that's not fun.
Well, it becomes the ledge you need, so.
I thought it was gonna try crushing us.
Oh, no, no, no. That would be awful.
Alright, enemies, come out. I know you're gonna be in there. I feel like this would be a weird room to have something secretive in.
Surprisingly, no. Like, this is a relatively straightforward bad puzzle room, is what this ends up being.
Yeah.
But you are correct. It should be someplace where they should have something.
Let you in? You mean into the chat, Maverick? You could come in if you want. What am I doing? Wrong. Woo! Bugs.
Yeah, there's a much greater number of wasps in this game.
You know, you're right, because in the first game it was like just the first area, if I remember.
They were
right.
just in the ruins.
Yeah.
But no, these hives are everywhere here.
Oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
I'm like, did the collision physics just go wonky?
Today I've been getting stuck on anything, really.
First slime you'll find in the desert will be the dervish slime. As a ring around it when hungry and agitated, it will cause a tornado. The dervish slime's favorite fruit is the prickly pear. All slimes have a specific diet and some can only eat fruit. Others only vegetables. Some only meat. The second you'll find is the mosaic. As the name suggests, the outer layer of the slime is a glass mosaic of their favorite, and their favorite food is the silver parsnips. When hungry and agitated, they can cause small lights to appear around them, while they fall down to the ground, causing them to combust.
Yep, wouldn't be my kind of stream if I wasn't glitching everywhere.
Third slime is the Tangle slime. It uses a vine to dig underground to search for meat. Its favorite food is the painted hen, so when hungry and agitated, it spreads pollen.
Oh.
Recording to logbook.
These are the Torvus bog versions of the pods you had seen earlier. These are bearer pods, more living storage units that the Luminoth have engineered together into doing their bidding.
Oh, interesting. They engineered them. Oh, fine.
You just entered the bog, of course you have to get a tiny cutscene. And this honestly has one of my favorite soundtracks in Metroid Prime 2.
You know, have we been good audio-wise the whole stream now that I think about it? Looks like we have been.
Yeah, we've been good audio-wise. It's just a lot of... Okay, the planes don't really have a soundtrack to them. Like, you don't really get good music until you enter the bog.
These look like, what's the plants in Zelda?
I am reminded of the things that, specifically in Wind Waker.
Yeah.
I don't know their name off the top of my head, but I knew exactly where you were going, because that was my first thought. Also, yes, they hurt.
That's okay. Oh, what are you guys?
Fishies!
Aww.
Hidlings! They're aquatic miniature herd animals. They travel in large swarms. Contact with targets causes very minor damage. They're adorable.
Definitely.
They're also good. Remember, space pirates, no pets.
Yes, no pets.
Metroids aren't pets.
I haven't gotten this yet?
Good news is you have a New Testament to record.
Recording to logbook.
They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the Cadre to warn of this surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. No, this war ended badly.
Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
Hanging pods.
I thought they were like
No, it's the,
peanuts
it's
or
the, it's the same
chestnuts
as
kind of thing.
it's the same as the other bearer pods, except this time they're high up in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice, they have a varied amount of ways for you to be able to go and find replenishments for like beam ammo and stuff. So they want you to look up as well as on the ground for your ways to get stuff back.
Cool.
Yeah, it is pretty neat. There is a door immediately off to your left, which I think is a save room. I can't remember if that's the case here.
So Wolf, we're here to watch physics, not save, okay?
That is true.
Gosh!
I forgot those did that. I thought they were just storage pods. I forgot they had angry gas.
Yeah. Seriously.
Okay.
Technically,
Rude?
the war didn't even end. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, that's fair, yeah. Oh, I will say, that is the unfortunate part of the bog you're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your beams are slower.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't hurt these things. Don't you hear them? Don't you hear them? We can't hurt them now.
You will definitely hurt them once they start making your life a nightmare. But yeah, as you can see, the other problem with this place is your mobility is next to nothing. Now, you would think, is there like a gravity upgrade for the dark suit? And no, there isn't.
Alright, I'm trying to piece this together.
There is a, quote, red door just on the ledge up to the left that we can actually get to.
Okay. I see it.
And then once you go and take the winding walking path all the way around, there is a black door that we can reach. Yes, this does mean you are going to spend a good amount of your time trying to slowly trudge through a swamp, which I think is pretty evil. I will say there is a boss in this area that we are going to be facing later for an important upgrade that I did not enjoy. For some people, this is perhaps one of the most confusing areas of the game. And with one of the most stubborn bosses, if only because your beam is slower here, which I think is a bit of a very unfair thing to do. We've never had water impact beam physics before. Although I think it would have been nice in the last game if the ice beam could have made ice platforms for you to stand on in the water. That would have actually been cool.
So we going anywhere else?
For now, I'd say no, because I do have to get ready for work
That's
soon.
what I was thinking.
But there is going to be a ton for us to scan, including the Dark World and the Torvus Bog. This place becomes a lot more puzzle-intensive, and I actually do kind of like this. We will see a new space pirate type here, so you weren't wrong to bring out your scanner earlier. It has been a while since we've seen a new variety. We'll be getting that shortly. There is a ton of new creatures. There are some upgrades that we'll be getting, particularly missile tank upgrades. And you know how we've been seeing a bunch of these doors that have just been really annoying and we haven't been able to really open anything?
Yeah.
Well, while we're not going to be able to open all these doors, we are finally going to get an answer for all of the green doors that we keep seeing. We will finally be getting our super missile next time, or at least I hope we get to it. And the super missile functions the exact same way it did in the last game. It's going to consume 5 missiles per shot when used, but the super missile is just like it was in the last game. It still packs a very heavy punch. And because of the way they tweaked combat and made combat a little faster and more intensive, I think this is the most powerful the super missile ever gets in the series.
Well,
so that will also be fun.
Well, everyone, I'm going to say thank you for joining today's stream. If you did like this, please leave a like, and if you're brand new and want to see more like this or something completely different that we will play in the future, go ahead and subscribe. Did you want to say anything, Silverwolf?
No, you've got it all covered, man. And for now, thank you guys for joining us, and I can't wait to see everyone else in the next stream and any other streams I decide to join. Thanks for having me again, Mr. Rainfish.
Always happy to do these things, and I'm just going to say, if you could be a blessing to someone today or tomorrow, go ahead and be a blessing. You know, say hi to someone, help them out, whatever you can do in life. Thank you again, everyone, for what you do, and I hope that y'all have a blessed night. We'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.